Hello everybody, Prince of the Bear here, and we're back at Praline French Quarter, one of our favorite resorts, because it's time for some treats. We wanted to treat ourselves.
Dessert. Holiday desserts.
Holiday desserts. We don't do desserts very often, but you guys ask for more normal treats and things like that, so here we are to satisfy her sweet tooth and my disdain.
Be sure to subscribe and have an amazing Thanksgiving.
You heard the girl.
I almost feel like it's a tradition now that we come here and I have to get Rosa Regale. I guess I should say old Magic Kingdom friends, since you can get liquor at Magic Kingdom now. But there's a little tabby guy. I didn't ask for the cup at the register this time. Our cast member was struggling just in general, so I didn't want to make her go search for the glass. Cheers! I probably should have asked for the glass. It's a nice light not even floral, it's just like grapey champagne. It's a nice little bubbly. I like it. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5 champagnes. Or is it champagne? It's sparkling wine. I lied. It's not champagne.
You know, I used to give in to the princess's discussion about value on drinking these little mini bottles of wine here at the resorts, but as the price keeps increasing, they're seeming less and less worth it. Like, you should just skip this and go for a cocktail, because this was $16. Year over year, these prices are getting more expensive. As sort of each out the value for yourself. Is this worth it to you, or would you rather have something stronger and form the cocktail? Maybe like if you drink less of these.
The wine is better than the champagne.
To each their own. The same Rosa Regale flavor, boxed wine in the glass. For what you're paying for, if you want something sparkling, this will do you. I'm really starting to feel the value in like beers and seltzers again, honestly, with the prices. I would give it 3 out of 5 plus.
I feel like any opportunity Bear has to push these flavored waters over my wines, he's doing it now. At least there is laws when you're drinking Truly, but you still get claws because of Bear. That was terrible. That was terrible. Wild berry's not bad. I would mess with this. I would take it home. 3.5 out of 5 Trulies.
Princess isn't wrong. No, not completely. I'm not a politician. I'm worse. I'm a bear with an agenda. And yes, my agenda is value. So be it Truly, Yingling, craft beers at the register, I am always looking for the value of things. I love a good time on vacation, much everybody else, but there's a ceiling where the cost of things sort of erode my enjoyment. If Seltzers will give me that, Seltzers it is. Truly does not really spark joy for me. I have some friends that swear by Truly, and I feel like everybody's sort of like making their bets in whatever seltzer camp they're in. I'll tolerate Truly. Probably a little bit more than the White Claw. But Seltzer still just a little bit further to go for me. Or the Vizzies. What's the Vizzies in the party? 3 out of 5 plus.
This is the Falling for Plant-Based Cupcake. It is a chocolate cupcake with chocolate buttercream and autumn quins. This is very much like our black and white that we usually have. I still haven't figured out the proper way to do this, because like you can't, these cupcakes are not really ones where you can like take off the bottom and put it on the top type situation. They're just in this paper and so much, and not even this is the right ratio of frosting to cake. Like it should be like from here to here. You guys let me know in the comments, what is the perfect ratio of cake to frosting for you? Is it 2 to 1? Is it 1 to 1? It's like making a sandwich. The cake's a little dry, but it's chocolatey. I like that. It does remind me a little bit of the black and white cupcake with like the gluten-free like dryness taste of it, but I don't know. I think I like it more because I like the frosting better on this one than the black and white one that we had at All-Star Sports. But man, you cannot fork this. And it is really dry. Bear is gonna hate on the dryness of this cake so hard. I'm afraid he's gonna spit it out. I'll be like a 2.75 out of 5 cupcakes. It's almost there. The frosting is great, but the cake needs work.
So this monstrosity of a cupcake here for being plant-based. We're getting these cupcakes in the resorts. You need these in the parks, at least one. One in each park. That's all I'm asking. Baby steps. You're not universal, unfortunately. But at least one plant-based cupcake in each park. That's all we ask. I don't need a head-sized donut, just one of these. One of these. Oof, this thing is thick. Thicker than my skull. There we go. Remember family get-togethers? You still had those? And your aunt and uncle with no children? Probably gonna be me, 10, 15 years. That does not have kids cook cake for. That's what that is. Dry. Like you bought store-bought cupcake mix and overcooked it. You did with the icing. But the cake, oh, it's almost like stale Wonder Bread. It's so dry. I appreciate the thought. Those need work. 1.5 out of 5 claws. You served a bear dry cake. You should be ashamed of yourself. Another holiday delight, the Pecan Praline cake. A praline pecan cake. Pecan. We're not getting an argument this year. But this is a nice sized cake. Probably still bigger than I would like. But that's just a personal preference. You know me and desserts. But it's a pretty looking thing. Something about sarsaparilla and powdered sugar though. It's a menace. It's a menace. It gets everywhere. It's already all over the table, all over my hands. I haven't eaten the cake yet. Let's go ahead and cut into this bad boy. Some nice candied and powdered pralines on top. I'm already spilling powdered sugar all over the table. Let's just cut out a nice, what would be like a nice cake square. Triangle. And square. I swear I know my shapes. You guys try doing all this stuff backwards. There we go. Yeah. Nice cross section. It's a nice, thick, fluffy looking cake. Still got some pralines and some of the icing on there. Let's eat this mountain. Well, it's actually not bad. Pretty good. When we opened the container, the first thing that we smelled was cinnamon. And I was afraid it was gonna be overly cinnamon. And the cinnamon actually kind of eats into some of the sweet, so it's not overly sweet and punchy. And with just a little bit of icing on top of it, they bounce each other really well. And you have that crunch of the candied pecans. That is very good. I was expecting to hate this. Honestly, now I'm wishing it was bigger. 4 out of 5 claws. That is a treat. Here we have the Wishing on Stars. We were only going to get the 2 treats, but I can't resist the Tiana. Anywhere, anytime, nor can the princess. It's a nice little olive oil cake. Not that I have any idea what that means. But banana cream mousse and white chocolate. Then you have the usual white chocolate ganache sort of medallion with Tiana on it. It is very Tiana. You got the yellow, the flowers. Almost feel like there should have been like a little mini beignet up here. And honestly, if you turn it around, these stars in the back sort of look like little mini beignets. Looks wise, I'm kind of satisfied.
It's your Evangeline.
It's my Evangeline. So let's go ahead and so this is what you guys come here for. You just want the slow-mo, fork into dessert. You don't come here to hang out with us. I mean, maybe some of you came out here to hang out with us, but most of you just want to see the treats. You care less what we do. Look at that. It is big and green on the inside. It's a lot of mousse. And some cake. Jiggly. It's very soft. It's almost more mousse than cake. There's some crunch in there. It gives me like a... I know this is banana cream, but I'm getting like banana cream with like key lime flavors. But it's not bad. I honestly think that the pecan praline cake is better. This is a nice flavor to it. It's a nice like concentrated sweet sort of treat. I think Tiana would be proud. 3.5 out of 5 claws. I've made both equal parts mash and devoured that praline cake. Nothing wrong with the Tiana cake. It's just too sweet for me. The textures on the praline cake just work better for me. Now, if you have a problem with pecan, I wouldn't suggest it. But if you want to try a pecan cake, now would be the time.
This is as far as I got with the cupcake. I ate the frosting because this is just way too dry. You could probably tell how dry it is. You can just see it's like not for me. Not for me. This one is toast. It's not coming home.
This resort always makes me feel nostalgic and miss actual Nola.
I love being outside. It's so nice and quiet in here. In the food court, apologies, was a little loud. It was very busy in there.
It happens.
There's a lot of people in there.
It feels
for
like
some reason.
we came here like 1:30, 2 o'clock, so it's like right around like check-in time. People waiting to their buses to the airport, shuttles like that. It's gonna happen sometimes.
It was almost every table was full. I was really surprised. We got like a nice little corner off to the side, so you didn't really see many people in the background, but
it still filled up really quickly.
It was full.
I am liking the desserts. Again, I just need more plant-based desserts everywhere. Just one.
Better tasting ones too.
And not dry.
That would be nice. But I love the frosting.
We want to know, you guys seem to like the treats. Would you like more treat videos? Maybe less full like table service? We're still gonna do table service.
Of course.
Would you like more treats? If you do, let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to see us do more of these, say like in the parks, that's also gonna be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, I don't think Bear's ever gonna come sit by another fountain at Disney again. It's not.
I'll probably just eat myself in it, since she won't eat me anymore. But you heard the girl.
I can't eat you.